there, good looking. Stick around for this awesome little workout that targets the arms and the shoulders. So whether or not you're trying to get ready for tank top season, this is the workout to tone all of the muscles in the arms and shoulders. Now you do need some tools for this workout though. So I want you to grab a sturdy chair, a pair of quite light dumbbells, I'm using 5 pounds for reference, and then a couple of pairs of moderate dumbbells and tubing. Now hey, if you own a TRX, you can forget the tubing and use your TRX for one of the drills, okay? Awesome, let's go get busy. Hello there, hey, welcome. I'm PJ from fitnesswithpj.com, and hey, I help women over the age of 40 reclaim the tush of their 20s, or in this case, the triceps of their 20s. Hell, we're gonna make them even better than they were in your 20s with this workout. So put your gear off to the side, let's get warmed up, and I'll chat about the workout as we warm up. Abs engaged, feet apart, start with some big arm circles, make them big. We wanna really get into that shoulder joint, warm it up. So yeah, we start out with the Tabata, just to get the blood flowing, get the arms and shoulders ready, and then we move into a traditional strength program. And we're doing the strength program a ladder style. So 3 rounds, first round is 40 seconds, and then 30, then 20. Now we'll be switching out dumbbells, so have them close by. If you don't have multiple sets, no worries. We'll still get the job done. Last 3, 2, 1. Now arms up and press them straight up. Good, knees are soft, abs are still engaged. Chest up, head up, lovely. If you're brand new to the channel, hey, welcome. Where the hell you been? And if you're not new to the channel, it is so awesome to have you back. Thank you for your support. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Now open the chest, so we're spreading, opening the chest, and now open the upper back like you're gonna give yourself a hug. Good, alternate which arms on top each time you bring the arms in front of the body. We still have those knees soft, we still have those abs engaged. Few more. All right, final warm up. We're doing some walkouts. If walkouts aren't your jam, you'll head down into a forearm plank on the knees or toes, okay? Otherwise, follow me with the walkouts. Now you got a couple of choices. You can keep the legs fairly straight to get a good stretch of the hamstrings. However, if your hammies are tight and you've got a sensitive low back, then I recommend bending the knees like I am. We go into that high plank. Now again, you don't have to do the walkouts. You can just hold a plank and in. We have 6 total. We want that strong plank at the end of the walkout. So like I said, you've got a couple options with the knees. You can bend them, which is what I'm doing because my hamstrings are tight. But if you feel okay with keeping the legs fairly straight to get a length in those hamstrings as we do the walkouts, go for it. Last one. And shake it out. All right, you grab a sip of water because we're gonna get busy. We're starting this barrel of fun off with the Tabata. Beginners, you'll use your chair. We've got a plank jack so you can tap out, okay? Or if you're on your chair and you wanna try a little bit of impact, you can jump out, okay? Everybody else, we are on the ground. We'll stand for the secondary exercise and have your light dumbbells close by. Deal? Awesome. Here we go. Take yourself into a plank. Now, if you're on the ground with me, you can also go on the forearms if your wrists are sensitive. Wrists under shoulders or elbows under shoulders. Nice long plank. We can tap out or join me with the jumping. In 3, 2, 1, go. Don't let those hips hike up too much. So we're weight bearing on the upper body. And then as mentioned, in 20 seconds, we're standing with the light dumbbells. Time. Come on up. Grab those light dumbbells. Sink down into a bit of a squat and bring the arms up here. Jab it. Good. When we jab it, knuckles are pointed towards me, palms are facing down. Bring the arms up towards the chin, elbows in towards the rib cage. Whew. Yeah, this is gonna burn. So these are our 2 moves, okay? We have 8 rounds total, 20 seconds, 10-second break in between. Keep those abs engaged. Now you can get rid of the dumbbells too if the arms are fatiguing. Time. Because yeah, we're just starting, right? So anytime you can do the jabs with just body weight. All right, plank jacks on the chair or on the ground with me. Tap it or jack it, go. Time. Standing. With dumbbells or no dumbbells, your choice. Feet apart, abs engaged, sink down into a tiny bit of a squat pattern, and ready, set, go. Extend the arm with purpose. Don't just fling it out there in space. Yeah, this is getting the upper body pretty warm, isn't it? I aim to please. Time. All right, we're halfway. So either hands back on your chair or join me down here. Again, you can be on your forearms too. Ready, set, and go. Jack it or tap it, right? There's always options when there's a higher impact move. Always options. Don't think you're pigeonholed into a movement that's not gonna work for you. You never are. Time. Woo. Yep, things are getting really warm now. Shoulders are burning. Whew. Okay, let's jab it. Sink it. Smiles on. Come on. Breathe with it. Nice. Time. Whew. All right, crew, 1 more of each. Whew. We got this. And then we start the strength. Hey, no problem. Ready, set, go. Almost there. Come on, keep it up, keep it up. Time. Whew. Okay, final 20 seconds. We'll shake out the arms and move on. Sink it down in that squat. Good, 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 good. And press. Whew. Come on, you guys. My shoulders are burning too. We got this. Come on, time. Whew, love it. Okay. Have your chair close by. Have your dumbbells close by. We have, whew, catch my breath, 8 of my favorite arm and shoulder exercises. As mentioned, ladder style, so our first one is 40 seconds. As we go with the ladder, we'll drop the time down. So see maybe if you can use heavier dumbbells. We have a 10-second transition, so I'll show you everything that needs to be done in those 10 seconds for your next move. Reverse flies, we're starting out with. I'm using some 12s. Okay, take a peek. It's a hip hinge, hands underneath, and fly. All right, you can use your TRX for that, okay? It's the same movement pattern. You're doing flies. If you have osteoporosis or low back issues, I don't want you hip hinging, all right? I want you coming down on the mat, okay? And you'll work each arm individually on all 4s, and that'll protect your back. Deal? Deal. So rear delts being trained here as well as the rest of our posture muscles. So it's a good little move. Here we go. Get set up, TRX on all 4s or with me. 40 seconds and go. Now you want the movement coming through the shoulders. So it's just a slight bend of the elbow. If you're with me standing here with that hip hinge, those abs are engaged. If you're on all 4s, neutral spine. TRX, keep that bum tucked in. Anything else? Any other tools being used? When the timer goes, keep these dumbbells. We're down on our backs, feet on the ground, knees bent. But keep these dumbbells. Whew. Time. All right, down. Arms extended, lined up with the shoulders. Drop the dumbbells down beside each ear, let them touch the ground, and extend back up. Elbows stay lined up with the shoulders. If you're saying, PJ, this is absolutely ridiculous with this size dumbbell, grab onto one dumbbell with each hand, watch your noggin as you drop the dumbbell down towards the head, and straighten them out. It's crucial, though, that you don't allow those elbows to travel. So we're keeping them glued above the shoulders, and then that's it. From there, we just drop the dumbbells down, press up, working into the triceps, the back of the upper arm. We're standing, coming up for some bicep curls. So on our next move, you may want to switch out to heavier dumbbells. Time. All right. Bella, shush. There goes my dog, Bella. Ready? Bicep curls. Elbows stay under the shoulders. Good. There's someone out there she doesn't like. Bells. That's enough. Oh, there's another dog in our front yard. The greatest offense ever. Hey, Bells? Oh, yeah. If you own a dog, you know it. Woo. Now we're grabbing our band for the next exercise, or if you own a TRX, I want you to have a barrel of fun with a pull-up. All right, you should know what a pull-up is. It's a pretty traditional TRX move. Time. All right, so pull-ups with your TRX, elbows brushing by your rib cage, or band pulls with me. Arms are elevated, hands are closer together, shoulder height. Pull the band with a slight bend to the elbow, squeeze the shoulder blade, and release. Working into the mid-back and rear delts again. Woo-wee. Oh, yeah. Take it slow and controlled. Good job. We're seated for some tricep dips coming up. Knees soft. Good. Draw that belly button in towards the spine. Activate that deep core muscle called your transverse. Time. Whew. That was getting a little burny. Okay, so when we do a tricep dip, you want your bum to be close to your bench or your chair. Bend the elbows, drive up. Now, I get that tricep dips aren't for everybody, okay? If they're not for you, you can take one dumbbell and go behind the head. So if you have any shoulder issues or impingements in the neck, dip might not work for you. Give it a try, though. Just tighten up that form. We want the hips to be close to your chair. Elbows pointed back as you drop the hips down. Shoulders stay away from the ears. Good. I gotta take a peek what's next. Oh yeah, more biceps coming up. I got the workout written just off camera. Okay, I'm grabbing my 12s again. Whew. Across body curl. So take it across, slowly release, other side. Good. Keeping these same dumbbells for tricep kickbacks coming up. Time. Hip hinge, elbows are up, kick back, both arms. Once again, sensitive low back, osteoporosis. On all fours, you'll do one arm at a time. Kick back, and then the other arm. Okay? For super advanced people, you can go into full plank and alternate your kickbacks if you want to do that. But that one's off the actual program. I don't have that in the program. It just came to me. So you choose what's going to work for you. Work in the back of the upper arm again. We have one more exercise in this series, and then we drop the timer down and repeat the moves again. So on this tank top workout time, we're really focusing triceps. I'm switching out to my 15-pound dumbbells, taking it into shoulder presses. You can stand, you can have a staggered stance, or join me half kneeling. I find the half kneeling's a little easier on my back. Oh, getting hard. Time. Woo! All right. If you want to grab a quick sip of water, go for it, but it's got to be quick because I'm just changing the timer to 30 seconds, and we are going back to those reverse flies. I'm using my 12s again. Once again, if you want to be kneeling and work each individual arm, go for it. Here we go. Get yourself set up. If you're with me, feet hip width. Give me that hip hinge. Ready, set, go. So we have less time now. So that means less reps, right? So maybe you can go a bit heavier on some of the moves moving forward. For instance, this next one, the Skullcrusher. I'm gonna try 15s each arm. Time. Whew. All right, on your back. Arms extended, keep those elbows lined up with the shoulders. Drop the hands down, dumbbells touch each side of the ear, and extend the arms back up. Oh, it's amazing what the difference between 12 pounds and 15 is when it comes to triceps. Whew. And once again, you've got that option, one dumbbell holding onto it with each hand. Oh. Standing for bicep curls, time right now. Whew. I'm gonna try these 15s for my curls. Palms face away, abs engaged, knees are soft. Curl the hands up to the shoulders and slowly release down. So don't swing. Keep the elbows underneath the shoulders, okay? If you work out in a gym, you'll probably see a lot of different variations. This is the most common one. Yep, they get the whole body involved because they picked the wrong weight and they can't lift it. That's why I don't go to public gyms anymore. Well, that and COVID. I'll never go back. Time. All right, band pulls, or reverse flies with your TRX. Ready, set, go. As we pull the band, my band's touching the chest, go back, trying to figure out the movement so that I'm using more of my upper back, less of my elbows. So take a peek. When I train people doing this in person, they tend to get a lot of elbows involved until they get the rhythm. So take a peek at the elbows, time, and make sure that you've got the upper back. Tricep dips, okay, or behind the head tricep extensions with one arm, or one dumbbell, not one arm, and dip it, go. Keep those hips close to your bench. Ooh, the triceps are burning out. This is awesome, isn't it? Oh, come on, you guys. We're almost there. Ooh. Time. Oh, cross body bicep curls. I'm going to try the 15s again. I always giggle like an idiot when I'm fatiguing. And go. It beats crying. There's no crying on YouTube. Whew. Tricep kickbacks coming up. So we're curling across. Keep the body squared though, so you're not twisting the body with the dumbbell. I almost caught myself doing that, so I thought I would do the cue. All right, I'm gonna keep the 15s for the tricep kickbacks. This should be interesting. Once again, you can go on all fours and alternate, okay? Here we go, hip hinge and extend. Or you can use your TRX too for tricep extensions. Actually, if you do have low back issues or if you have osteoporosis, I do recommend a TRX because we can get a lot of exercises in which you have to hinge the back to use dumbbells for. We can do with the back straight using a TRX. Shoulder presses coming up. Ooh. Time. Cool. We're gonna have a good pump in the arms after this. All right, presses, standing, staggered, or with me kneeling. Ready, go. Oh, getting heavy. Time. Whew. All right, shake those arms out. We've got one more round, but this is the fun round. It's only 20 seconds. It's gonna go by fast. It's gonna feel awesome. And then you're done. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a quick sip. So reverse flies, first move. I'm still sticking with my 12s because I do have a sensitive low back, so if I go any heavier, I could get myself into trouble. Yeah, this is me, this is personal growth. A couple of years ago, I would have said, fuck it, and grabbed heavier dumbbells and then paid for it later. Huh? Yes, with age comes some wisdom. Okay, it's a hip hinge. Sorry for saying the F word. But I do have a disclaimer at the beginning of my workout. Hip hinge, neutral spine, or on all fours. Ready, set, go. So 20 seconds now. You're probably looking at between 6 to 10 reps. Don't go more than 10 reps. That means your speed of movement's a little too fast. Slow, controlled. On the ground for Skullcrushers, time right now. I'm grabbing those 15s again. Arms extended, elbows, wrists, elbows, shoulders in line. Go, bend the elbows. See if you can get the dumbbells to touch right beside each ear. Or once again, hold on to one dumbbell, each hand, and that post comes down to the forehead. Ooh. Standing bicep curls coming up. Time. See what I mean? This is the party round. Here we go. Palms facing me. Don't swing those arms. Curl up. Slowly lower. Full extension of the arm as well. You want to train that biceps to its full range of motion. Nice. Band pulls coming up or TRX pull-ups. Time. All right, band pulls. I like this move for the posture muscles or the TRX 2 pull-ups. Go. So we chatted about this last set. We're trying to move through the shoulders on this, drawing the shoulder blades together as the band pulls towards the top of my chest. My elbows are slightly bent and then I just leave the elbow joint alone. Tricep dips, time right now. Whew. Now, if the dips aren't working for you because of shoulders or wrists, remember, dumbbell behind the head and extensions. Ready, set, go. Now, with the dips, the further away the feet are from your chair, the more challenging the move is. Just keep the hips close to your chair, though. Don't let your bum go forward. Time. Whew. Okay. Cross body bicep curls. I'm gonna try my 15s again. Okay, nice and tall in the body. Ready? Cross, but still keeping yourself squared to me. So it's just the dumbbell coming up across towards the opposite shoulder. It's just another way of doing a bicep curl. Tricep kickbacks coming up. Time. So kickbacks on all fours if you have a sensitive low back or osteoporosis. Hip hinge for me. Elbows up. Oh, this is gonna sting with 15s. Ready? Come on, you guys, let's do this. Last 2 exercises. Game face is on. Whew, time. Shoulder presses. Whew. Seated, or sorry, kneeling or standing, up to you. Well, you could do it seated too. Ready? And press. Time. Woo! We did it. Bravo. High five. All right, don't leave me yet. Let's do a couple of stretches and then you can take off for your day, okay? Let's start with a tricep stretch. Very good one because we did a lot of tries. Hand behind, lean away. So listen, if you still have some juice in the tank, I'm going to put an ab finisher. So all you have to do is click on it. Now here's the scoop though with when I make these recommendations to do workouts after the one that we've done, you have to wait till the very end of the workout, okay? So the tile comes across the screen the last 10 to 15 seconds of the video. So you gotta watch it to the end. To the end, man. All right, take that same arm, we're gonna cross the body, thumb up, press in. Oh boy, does that feel lovely in the shoulder. So if you're looking to increase strength in the arms and in the shoulders, you know, upper body training at least once a week, preferably twice a week. And arm behind, lean away. And if you're not sure what you should be training, how often, what workout you should be doing, because there is a method to the madness, hey, join us on Patreon. The information's down below. Not only do the Patreon community members get monthly workout calendars, they get a ton of other perks, and it's solely due to that community that we can keep the workouts out here on YouTube. Because yeah, you don't make much on YouTube. I'm gonna be brutally honest with you. Creators do not make much, so that's why there's platforms like Patreon. For people that do the workouts, be it once a week or 5 days a week, can come and support that creator so that we can keep these workouts going for you here on YouTube. Now bring the arm across, thumb up. And yeah, you'll get a monthly workout calendar. So essentially, community members, they just they open the calendar, click on the date, and it takes them directly to the suggested workout for the day using the YouTube workouts. They're planned in a matter for general conditioning, and if you add a good, clean diet with it, you will experience weight loss as well as weight maintenance. Let's use the chair. Okay, thumbs are up, big toes together, knees are open. Drop your body down as you sit back into your heels. Thumbs are pointed up though, arms are straight. Getting into the shoulders and the lats, as well as a nice stretch into the low back. Release up, spread the fingers wide, turn the fingertips towards the knees, palms flat on your floor. Now sit back until you feel the bottoms of your hands start to pull off of your mat and hold there. We're stretching into the forearms because they were used, right, to grip the dumbbells for the full 30-minute workout. I'm starting to incorporate forearm stretches more and more in my workouts because I know, for instance, my Patreon community, some of them are starting to suffer with elbow tendonitis. So you know, that shows that they're training, that they're training on a regular basis, but it's also showing that, you know, little things like tendonitis can poke up when we add more activity into our lives. So we can counteract that by doing the right amount of stretching, the right muscle strengthening, and release. Now take the palm down, and you can stand for this if kneeling aggravates the knees, and then turn the thumb away. So anyways, I think I said, if you have gas in the tank, I'm going to put an ab finisher. Again, you got to wait till the last 15 seconds. Other side. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It does help us here on YouTube for the algorithm. And it would be great to keep working with you. And shake it out. Thank you so much for joining me. Hey, drop a comment down below. Let me know where you're working out from. And as I mentioned, if you want to have that workout calendar as well as the other perks and benefits, come and join us on Patreon. All the information's down below. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.